Previously on Driver Part 8, Tanner takes Castaldi's girlfriend Maya to hospital after she's overdosed.
Shit! You gotta help me! It's Maya! Castaldi's Maya? She's OD'd on me, man! She's dying! This'll be my ass, man! You gotta get her to the hospital!
Castaldi orders a hit on an FBI agent, Bill Maddox, outside the Chinese theatre. Later, Tanner meets with Lek, a partner from New York, and alerts him to a planned assassination on Maddox. Tanner orders him to make sure Maddox turns up, or otherwise his cover may be rumbled. He also warns him that there is an FBI leak which is giving information to Castaldi about Maddox. Tanner picks up the assassins from a parking garage before taking them to the theatre, where the hit is supposed to be taking place. The cops spring an ambush on Tanner, who then takes the gangsters to the safe house near LAX airport. The gangsters are convinced that Tanner, the newest and therefore least trustworthy member of the Castaldi family, tipped off the cops, but he convinces them that Slater probably let the San Francisco Police Department know about the hit during his interrogation. Castaldi is hesitant at first, but he lets Tanner off the hook this time. Now the whole gang are in New York. I was in Tanner's new apartment looking around, and I saw this creepy picture. Now at first I thought it was a penis foreskin with a face on top of a Duracell battery, but on closer inspection shows a picture of a lady putting on lipstick while the lipstick has this painfully angry face, and it's still creepy. And at the answering machine I've got 3 messages. The first one is a job making a switch at Grand Central.
Cowboy, we need to make a switch at Grand Central. Something's cooking, and I want someone on it who's gonna be cool. Cool as Sly and the Family Stone. This whole job's still full of ifs, man, but if this sounds good to you, you know where I am.
The second one is a racist prank call. And the third one is a job which is taking a very damaged car to the scrapyard for crushing before the cops can pick it up.
We got a real beat-up car in our yard. We need it taken care of. But hang tight, 'cause you're gonna get a whole lot of static on the roads with wheels like this, I tell ya. You never seen such a heap of shit. I just hope that if you gotta run, it's gonna get you there.
I pick the Grand Central switch. So to start things off, I have to meet a contact. By the way, every mission I play in this city has this weird weather, and I hate it. It is supposed to be a wet, rainy day, but driving on the road feels like I'm driving on black ice. From stopping to steering is almost uncontrollable, and also yellow cabs piss me off in this city as well. And every cutscene in New York looks nice, sunny and bright, even though it's supposed to be pouring down.
Switch this key at Grand Central. There's a guy in a Stetson waiting for you. Just be careful. I don't trust him.
Getting to the guy in the Stetson hat was fairly easy considering the scenario I have to deal with, but coming back is another issue. After a certain length of driving, triggers a couple of black cars to chase after me. Now I'm not sure if they are FBI cars or mob cars, but I am sure of one thing: they are very hard to lose. luckily, I succeed.
Did you get it? They try anything? They wired you, huh?
You have one new message.
Listen, cowboy, we need you to take out one of Granger's drivers, but it's gotta look like the cops did it. There's a cop car waiting for you over in Bowery. All you gotta do is get to the bank by the library and wait down the back alley for Granger's boys to pull the bank job. When the dust settles after you ran the guy off the road, Granger's gonna think he's got a rat. This is a highly competitive business, my friend, and a little distraction for Granger goes a long way in keeping us out in front.
Hey, Skim.
Hey,
Fix me a quarter pound of them chestnuts.
sure. Mackenzie wants you out, you know? I don't think your cover's gonna hold much longer. He's doing what he can, but there's holes everywhere. Mackenzie wants you out.
Keep the change.
Back at the apartment, I get 3 messages. The first one, bring a cab home for further jobs in the city.
We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up.
Second one is another racist prank call. And the last one, destroying a rival gangster's main car.
Granger's wheels had just been spotted, cowboy. They're parked up in Midtown. Call me if you want to make a mess of them.
I choose the last one.
Yeah,
It's in my line.
that's good, that's good. Then we're all set.
A very simple mission, this. Get into Granger's car, wreck it while the cops are on me, and run back to where I started. While taxis annoy me.
Cowboy, I got a job in your line. One of Granger's boys been picking up negs that we want to take a look at. Now you get your ass in your car and you chase that dude and bring us those negs lickety-split.
There is one reason why taxis piss me off in this city. In this mission, all I have to do is stop the taxi by ramming the car till it's wrecked. But with the road conditions, as I said earlier, it is hard to stay in control of my car, let alone keep up with the taxi. It feels like the mission I did earlier, the accident, must have been a fluke.
got a feeling, Lek. I got a feeling it's gonna happen real soon. They're gonna make the hit.
Who'd you think it is?
I got a feeling it's Big Lek. That's all I know.
I'm not getting a kick out of saying it, Tanner, but I'm gonna play the same tune that you already heard. We're not sure if your cover's clean anymore. Man, you pieced all this shit together in the first place. Hancock's bribed half the FBI, and whatever deal he's cut with Castaldi means your ass ain't looking like it's gonna see winter this year. Should I spell it out for you? It's time to get out.
Tell Mackenzie I'm gonna need that safe house real soon. I got a hand, Lek, so I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna play it good.
I want to use you on something special. But first, I need everyone to have as much confidence in you as me. If you can beat the time Rusty Slater set across town, no one's gonna doubt you. See it as a rite of passage. Don't disappoint me.
This mission is quite a challenge, going the full length of the map with a time limit, plus cops are on. Going down tunnels on this is not a good idea when cops are after you. And near the end I nearly ruined it when I found an invisible wall glitch and nearly fell out the map.
Screwing up over Maddox cost us time, but now we paid that in full. So today, you're gonna see how it works. John Paul takes up his position across the street. Tanner's gonna pass for FBI, and so he's gonna be our guy on the inside driving a Cadillac. Now all he's gotta do is drive past John Paul, nice and easy. And bingo, we got ourselves one hell of a martyr, and one hell of a news story. Now we're gonna have 4 backup cars in case anything goes wrong. One at each junction around...
Excuse me, Monsieur Castaldi, but who is the hit?
Today, gentlemen, we killed the president.
Where you going, Tanner?
I got
Didn't you hear none of that in there? We're going now, baby. You better start giving off police vibes if you're gonna get into that driving seat and do this thing.
This mission. Oh boy, where do I start? I'll let this video I did back in 2015 explain about this mission.
I've basically been playing Driver recently, which I enjoy watching because I like rekindling old memories of Driver because I used to like playing the missions on that. But there is one mission that is a pain, and that is the last mission on it. And it is such a brutal game. I mean, I play games that have just made me like just frustrated, chuck the controller and rage quit, and just pull my hair out, just angry and give me a proper thumping headache of just in pain, annoyed. But this is just a game that is just a mission, sorry, that is just so brutal that it could even make a grown man cry. I've not cried. I've sweated buckets with stress trying to concentrate. But wow, I mean, I'll tell you my experience of it after the video. I'll show you the video now. So as you can see how ludicrous this game is and brutal it is, after the 30th, not the 35th or 34th, because I did this video a couple of days ago and I'm just doing this video now, and there's 34th, 35th, I just gave up. It just does your head in. It really, really does. And the only way I can do it is by cheating. I've got a cheat disc for it, thankfully. It is quite an entrance to me, which I'll just show you now. I'll shut up and show you now.
Now I know I didn't complete the end properly, but it's hard for me to complete normally. If you want to watch that video I did back in 2015, I'll have a link in the description below.
You okay, sir?
I'm fine, son.
We got him. Sir, you okay?
Uh-huh.
We got him. Tanner, Castaldi, Hancock, and Vaughn. We got them all. Take your badge back now, Tanner.
How much of the FBI did Vaughn drag down with him?
It's gonna take some time for us to shift right through all this. Meantime, take your badge back. Take it. Tanner! Now you get yourself back here, Tanner. Now you come back here and you pick up this badge. Tanner! You just bought yourself a whole lot of trouble, fella. This is your last chance, Tanner!
Thanks for watching this series. I know it took a very long time to complete, but now it's done. See you all soon. Take care, guys.